everyone, I'm the Trico1 and welcome back to more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time we went back to do more missions. Had a ton of evolutions. And we changed up our look a little bit more. In this episode, we are going to hopefully be finishing up the rest of the missions. Not 100% sure if we're going to be able to do that, but hey, it's a hopeful thing. And you may have noticed there's a certain phalanx here. I'm trying to get this Froakie to be shiny, but clearly not having the best of luck. And you are gonna run everything. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. Call it the phalanx. Alright, we can leave. You also may have noticed I got myself a shiny Riolu. I can quickly show off where it was. But you all are gonna be kind of in for a surprise. That's a Spinnerack. You'll see why. Normal Riolu, and there's a shiny Pidgey here. But there's also like 4 or 5 shiny Pinnacle down there. There was a shiny Pidgey up here, but I think it fled. Oh well. That's not really important when there is a shiny Pidgeot over here. I'll let it turn around. I'll catch this one at least. Oh. And of course there's shiny Ghastly here. Honestly, it's not me really caring too much about getting shinies. But in any case, we gotta get on the move. We've I did not get the Go-Goat again. We're doing that real quick. You know what's probably better in all honesty is to go here. And just kind of hunt it like this. And I guess while I do this, I could talk about something that has annoyed me lately. And I don't know if I have really touched up on this in this series. If I have, I apologize for just beating it, but I just can't remember if I have. It's two things. That one half of the Pokemon, and more of 2/3 of the Pokemon community, in leaks. I'll just bite the bullet and talk about the first one. I genuinely feel like people have been setting their expectations for Pokemon games way too high. I mean, you already know the games are not going to be on a graphical scale that great. Like, I'll admit that. But do I play Pokemon for the graphics? No. I don't exactly care if it doesn't look up to par. Especially now knowing that these games did not get even close to the same budget as something like Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom did. Which, in my opinion, Tears of the Kingdom is just a carbon copy of Breath of the Wild, but just slightly retold. I said it. I have the balls to say it. Because in my opinion, I think that's true. But in any case, I think it's one of the main reasons they did Twitter, but I still see it on Instagram sometimes. Of people just complaining and 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 complaining, and hey, there's the alpha. Anyways, we can leave. Oh, hey, we have this guy. Yeah, he's been here for a bit. Fine. Anyways. It's like, I'm just tired of seeing it. And it's all the same complaints. The games are too expensive, which, to be honest, that's kind of all games nowadays. They're all kind of getting expensive. So you can't really use that as an argument. That's just a general consensus, and I agree with that. Games are getting way too expensive nowadays. But the Pokemon designs suck. That's just an opinion. Like, literally, a Pokemon design is just an opinion that you have of it. Like, for example, I know there are people that don't like Mega Meganium. I can basically get, and I get that. I know Cable isn't the biggest fan of Mega Meganium. But that's fine. That's his opinion. We don't argue about it. Like, that's not what we do. We don't, like, just go on a full-on argument about it. Because what's the point, right? That looks funny. But it's just about respecting each other. Is all it is. You know, I have no idea when this Pokemon evolves, actually. But... and then you have them complain and oh, it's only in the city. DLC should have been just the post game. Blah 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 blah. And it's like, shut up, please, just shut up. You better not have told me that this one works. Okay, good. I like Go-Go. I hope it gets something in future games, as I don't think it got a Mega in... Actually, I know it didn't get a Mega. I don't know why I'm saying I think it Mega. Which, I mean, I think, like, that's somewhat of a blessing and a curse. Like, it didn't get a Mega, but at the same time, it's like, oh, it didn't get a Mega. It can evolve. But that's just my little rant about that. Now, leaks. Well, let us talk about leaks real quick. Leaks, I hate. I hate leaks. I hate them with a burning passion. That's freaky. I have one major reason for hating leaks. It ruins the experience. Like, that's just the short of it. Leaks, I feel like, ruin the experience of any Pokemon game. I can use this game for example. I already knew what the Megas were because leaks were everywhere on Twitter about it, like a year ago. And for the reasoning that we didn't have enough information about this game. Like, we weren't getting much news about this game. Okay. So what? I can name plenty of games that were shadow dropped. Like, a name was dropped for it, but it didn't come to reality for a few years. Like, Tears of the Kingdom, back to that. Didn't that game get, like, teased, like, 4 years or so before it was actually released or something like that? I'm not wrong about that, right? And no, like, information had really come out about the game as well. So we were kind of left... People were kind of just left to speculate about it. And by the way, do you ever realize that Pokemon is literally the only game that ever actively gets, like, full-on leaked? The reasoning is because I think an employee at Game Freak, like, leaks it to like, the leakers. Which is like, why? Why are you doing this? Don't you want your hard work, the work that you're putting into these games? I don't get it. I honestly don't get why people like leaks. And then, like, this year, I think it got especially bad when people are getting mad at other people for stealing leaks. Like, why are you getting mad? This is already stolen content. Like, what's going on? A life form? Holy shit. But, yeah, leaks to me, I just don't like. It was one of the big reasons I had gotten rid of... What's going on here? Hi. God damn, I knew that was... You got me. you got me a little bit there. Okay, that was good, though. I appreciate that. Okay, the next one's over there. But it sounds so stupid, I feel like. I feel like I sound really stupid for complaining about this. But it's like, I don't want to know what Pokemon got what. Like, I would have been way happier to know, oh my, I kind of figured the starters got Megas, but it's really cool that it's real. Or some of the other ones. By the way, I did not put my Meganium back on my team. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. I'm weird, I know. But, like, when we, like, first heard of Canary and her fame for Electros, it was like, I would have been like, wait a minute. Oh, hey, there's an Eevee. I'm gonna go catch that real quick. An Electros? I don't remember that having a... Why would it be Electros? Because it has to be her ace. It wouldn't make sense if it wasn't her ace. So just Electros has a Mega then, right? Like, that's how my brain works. I would have figured that out. Okay. Turn around. Turn. Got it. I only need one more Eevee now. What's up here? Oh yeah, that's... Oh yeah. Eh. Okay, but that one actually could work. So I think I found my Absol area. How do I get out of here? Chandelier! Hurry! I like to imagine just people are walking past here and they're just like, they just see that flamethrower and they're just like, what the hell? And then me and Yankee are just running comically out of there like, ah! Oh, so flinching is a thing? I guess that's what happened with me and that phalanx earlier. Yeah. That's just how my brain works. Because if I see something as an ace of a trainer that isn't normally like... is like something new. Like Electros. Or Chandelier. Or Phalanx. Like something that doesn't make too much sense. To, be someone's ace. It's like, okay, so this must be a new Mega. And then Mega evolves, and sure enough it is. And down you go. Like, that's just how my brain works. You know? I don't know. Like, a lot of these are, like, from when I was doing it before. But then I just stopped, like, halfway. Anyways, Mega Evolve. Oh, this poor Sharpedo. Just getting beamed. I don't know why, that's just so funny to me. Alright. Those are all done. But the door is locked, and the only way out is through the perfume department. Anyways. Hello, ma'am. I've passed you many of times. Yeah, I'll do that. And you know what? It probably has been revealed that that DLC leak was real by now. But like that's another thing. It's like, god damn it. God fiddly damn it. I want to be shocked. But you people just have to keep on leaking shit because I need to know everything about a game. And shit. It's like, no, I don't want to. And it's always the annoying answer of, oh, you know you don't have to go on the internet. Or you log into a separate account or whatnot. And it's like, I am not going to log into a separate account just to avoid something that shouldn't even be on the internet in the first place. Second, it's literally impossible for someone like me not to go on the internet. Like, I mean, sorry that I like looking on Instagram at art. Sorry that I want to look something up, Pokemon related. Or, heaven forbid, sorry that I want to watch YouTube videos, and every time I go on YouTube after that, I'll see in the thumbnail a major spoiler of the game. Hell, this even somewhat happened with DK Bonanza. I'm not lying about that. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I saw the stupid... not stupid. That I saw King K. Rool as a thumbnail on so many people's videos. And I'm just like, can you people not put the final boss as a thumbnail? Like, if you're gonna do it, wait a month to do it. You can re-edit thumbnails. You can. This isn't like some unknown thing. You can literally go and re-edit a thumbnail. Like, it just baffles my mind how people are just like, oh yeah, I'll do this. And it's like, come on. And the worst part is that the only reason I kind of figured out that it was K-Rool is because of another YouTube channel was saying like they got spoiled and that they were gonna make a song on it. And knowing the background of that channel, I was able to figure out within my mind of, oh, King K-Rool's the final boss. That's not me blaming that person, by the way. Let that be known. That was just me figuring it out with context. No, I don't want to go there. I want to just put a marker. I want to put a marker there. But that's what I mean, like... the fact I was able to figure it out just sucks. Sure. This is quite the drive. But that's my main thing about Pokemon leaks, and actually just leaks in general. They just ruin the experience, I feel like. What is happening? I don't want to fight you. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But I will if I must. Wow, I missed both of my attacks. There. I really like this Mega, actually. It's really funny. Lopane is dead. But yeah, again with the DLC, it's like at this point I don't know if it actually is true or not, but it looks like it could be true, and that just kind of annoys me because I wanted to be a little surprised by some of them. And now I'm just gonna know again what Pokemon have a Mega. Because people can't just not leak shit. It's so goddamn frustrating. I'm checking here real quick to see if there's a shiny Mega Pokemon that I need. And clearly there isn't. What's going on here? I'm gonna kill you. I would have waited. Wait, I had to defeat this guy with a Pupitar? Ugh! Ugh! I hate you. You're so lucky I know where to find them. Could I get a shiny one? I know how to find one easily. That Pumpkaboo I need, actually. I'm on the wrong fucking building. But you know what? I need to go in for that Pumpkaboo, because I probably am going to need a extra large Pumpkaboo for something. You all are going to want to fight me. Excadrill, I need you. Turn around, please. Okay. That just counts as extra large, right? Or can they be even larger? How do I get up there? Oh, wait, I know. Duh, dummy. Use the webbing. Oh my god, he attacked before I can even get a Mon out. Okay, could you guys not? I will lose my shit. I threw that by accident. Okay, caught a level 50 Larvitar. That should do it. Real quick though, while I'm just here. I have yet to get a water stone. Actually, I did get a water stone. When did I get a water stone? No, just a bullet. I'll have to get Glaceon, but that's fine. Woohoo! Evolutions are almost done. Those pain in the ass ones to do, because you have to capture 8 Eevees. It's like one of the only Pokemon you ever had to like capture like 2 million of. Hey guys, did you know in terms of I'm not doing that joke. Alright, let's get you evolved. Ugh. You know what, knowing me, I probably have to deposit all my Pokemon. Except Pupitar. So, let me do that. I think we'll end off the episode after this one, because then we can finish up probably the rest in the next. You know, for a long time, the Dusk Ball used to be my favorite Pokeball. Over time, it became the ever thankful Pokeball. Are you serious? Pause? Why does it... Can someone explain to me why OBS has a pause function? I don't even remember having pause as a keybind. This is why I don't type during recordings. Yeah, see? This fight went way differently now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sorry about that, Moo. I know you'll work with... You're able to do it. Oh, sweet, I got a Dusk Zone. I've used, like, 3 of these. Okay, do, boo, do. Be, do. But, D. Throw them on my team. Okay, so how many quests do we have left? Holy shit, we have a lot. We have another restaurant one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 to do. Okay, we'll be able to get those 13 done in the next episode. So next time on Pokemon Legends ZA, we're going to be finishing up the missions that we have and finally be moving on with the main story again. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!